Welcome back to the Real Atlanta Podcast.
Welcome to the Real Atlanta Podcast.
Real rap shit. It's your boy DIANE ATL. Follow me out. Instagram, Snapchat, YouTube, every platform. Follow me out.
And it's your girl Taylor. Y'all make sure y'all follow me on Instagram at taylor.m.gooseby, Facebook. Yeah. And also follow TK Styles, my hair page. Y'all do that though.
Taylor just got back in town.
Oh yeah.
How was the trip?
Took a trip to Cali. Was up in the hills, you know.
Getting high as fuck
I was high. I rode some damn horses on the damn mountain and shit. Them shits. You recording me?
Nah, bro. I'm just holding my phone.
Look, when people be holding up their phone
you gotta be cautious, goddamn. Like,
you never know. Like, people be holding up their phone, be trying to record on the fleet side.
Hey, I'm telling you. Nah,
but yeah, I love Cali. Cali just give me just such a peaceful vibe. Everybody minding their business. I mean, it's just peaceful out there. The air is peaceful. I don't think I can move out there.
For real? You a Georgia peep like that?
I am.
What?
I don't think I can live anywhere else but where I live right now.
What? Why is that? You think you can have like homes in those places, but yo.
Yeah, I can have vacation homes or like have a home to go to when I just go to that city and stuff, or that state. But I can't live there.
Damn.
I don't think I can live anywhere that has like a body of water.
What?
Like that. I don't know. I'd be
scared.
I'd be scared that hurricane gonna happen.
They don't usually get hurricanes. I don't think. They have earthquakes though.
See, I ain't got time for that. The only natural disaster I'm used to is the thunderstorm or a tornado. I ain't used to all the other stuff, but we rarely get tornadoes. And really, this is tornado season. Well, April to May, June. But yeah.
Y'all never get earthquakes here?
I mean,
we got one like a few years ago.
They be like little trembles.
It wasn't
a
like
little shaky. Yeah, you sleep through it.
We got it.
They be having shit where the ground
y'all
open
remember
up.
when it was one?
Yeah.
We felt it that time, but it wasn't
it don't be like no LA.
I thought I was hungover one time. It was an earthquake. I literally felt myself.
Yeah, that shit be
here or
LA. The ground open up in LA, like the ground to open up, like hell no.
And then we seen
falling in the earth, bro. That shit.
We seen so many like houses that's like built on top of each other, like they built like this. Like on mountains, on hills, and they I was like, I can't live like that.
For real? It is. Dang.
Yeah, that's how it looked. Like,
what you mean?
The houses look like they were on top of each other. You know how like Buckhead houses is? If you really go through the neighborhoods of Buckhead, like you will see like they houses like on top of each other, and that's how the houses was in Cali when we went to It was when we went to like houses? Hollywood and like Beverly Hills. They were
close as hell.
They were they just close.
Yeah, we seen. Yeah, we seen something like that too here. I can't. That's why I said, bro, I need me a yard, bro. I need to be away. Like this is damn near too close.
You know
what
I'm
saying? Yeah, bro. I need more of a distance between like my house and the next house. Like as soon as we step off our yard, like. The next house is right there. You and somebody else.
That's why, you hear a lot of stuff when you close to houses and stuff. You hear. I want to be able. Oh, that happened yesterday. Oh, I didn't even know what happened.
I'm pulling out the driveway. Like, wait, what?
Exactly. Like that's how I want to live.
Next door? That happened next door? Nah, I ain't heard nothing about that shit.
I ain't seen none of that.
I was in my own world.
Be a real black person who mind their business for real.
I'm telling you, bro. Over here, you can't do that shit. You right there, nigga.
But some must things is to do in Cali. I guess you can go ride the horses. Now that I'm thinking about it, it was a lot of fun.
Was it worth it?
Yeah.
You think so?
I mean, it ain't worth losing your life over.
No, I'm saying like the pain that you feel.
Oh hell no! When I tell y'all, you gonna be sore. Like, cause we was on the horses for like 2 hours.
What?
So you gonna be sore because we did like an hour like to go to I think we did like a 7 mile around the mountain, but we was going like this around the mountain.
I can't do that.
See that's even worse.
And then the horses, they like to go on the edge, so they like to be on the edge. And my horse, he was being so disobedient, y'all. Like, he was not listening to me for nothing. His name was Senior. He was not listening.
Were y'all walking with people too? Like, somebody was holding them while y'all walking?
We were on the horses the whole
y'all
entire
controlling
time.
The horses?
Yes.
I'm saying wasn't no person walking with y'all?
We had 2 tour guides. One in the front and then one in the back. What you mean?
Bro,
the horses my whole thing was, I don't know what this horse thinking. He probably like, this bitch heavy, I'm finna throw her off the cliff.
Yes,
like,
bro.
that's my mindset.
Yes, yes, bro.
And then he kept wanting to eat the grass. So I had to keep pulling them.
Oh, see, hell
mine was being, his horse was being so chill.
Bro,
like,
them niggas big as fuck,
though. They trying to scare me. I was scared. I ain't gonna lie.
Them bitches.
I was just scared because I didn't know. Then he just kept fucking with me. Like, y'all, when I say he did the little giddy up thing, we going like down the hill a little bit. He just started going fast. I had to pull his ass back, and I was holding on for dear life.
That. I can't.
And they like to be on the edge. Like, we was legit. Like, we should post some pictures of.
Yeah, I should.
On the podcast of the pictures that I got. Let me show you.
That shit crazy, bro. I cannot get on the horse, bro.
Airdrop it to the computer.
I don't know why I can't get on no horse.
Now?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she can put it on the screen. But I can't get on no horse, bro. It's just something about how big them niggas are. Like, they wild animals, bro. Like, I can't do it, bro.
It was just my whole thing. I just didn't know what they was thinking.
40, 50 miles.
Yes, bro.
You see it.
Yeah.
Look how you can see how strong they are, bro. Them niggas, bro. Fuck that. I can't do it, bro. I don't see y'all brave, bro. And going up a mountain. Did Pooh and Lily go?
Oh yeah, we all did.
Oh, y'all all went. Okay. Damn.
We you see how close I was? We was even closer to that.
Now this post fucked me up, Taylor. This post, right? It say face one of my 1,000 fears, right?
1,000 fears.
So I'm like, I instantly thought like, damn, what's the other 999 that she got? Like, what?
I don't know yet, but I know it's that.
You know that was one.
I know that. Yeah, that's one of them. That's all I know. But
I was like, damn. So she got 999 other fears.
Nah, for real. Like it was. You see, Senior. Look at him. He just.
Damn, she know the nigga name.
He
Look
was
at
bad. No, cause then they called us. They called us the horse's name. So they'll tell us like, say if my horse, he kept eating grass. They was like, Lady Senior, like tell your horse, not eat grass, or like pull him away. And then we had to keep kicking him. I be thinking I'm hurting them, but they probably can't feel that.
They probably feel a little bit, but it's just like a little, a little hit. Like shit, that ain't that. Come on, keep going. Oh shit.
Who took your picture? Mike was behind you?
That was Brown taking my pictures.
Oh,
she was like, "You want some pictures?" I was like, "Hell no, I'm ready to get down."
Did y'all get off in the middle or at the top?
No, we didn't. We never got off the horses.
Oh wow,
that's crazy.
I think that's one thing that you should do. Also, we went to a winery, and the winery was really, really nice.
You got drunk.
We got drunk that night. That was the drunkest night off wine.
Why I'm smelling wine right now? Oh shit, I'm tripping. I like, bro, I smell that shit. Like, soon
wine down Wednesday.
As soon as she said winery, I was like, that wine in here? What the fuck?
But yeah, the winery was nice. We ended up staying in like a hotel. It was really, really nice. We had so much fun. The food was good. We ate a lot of vegan food.
Okay.
But it was really, really good. I enjoyed myself.
How was that plane ride?
Going there, horrible. Coming back, peaceful. It was the 3.5 hour flight. Coming back, and it was like a 5-hour flight going there.
Why is that?
I learned that the wind, like going back this way, the wind is more
it's carrying you.
Yeah. Basically.
And then going there, you going against it.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
It took us I was so ready to get off that plane. Like, I don't like to sit on planes for a long time. I can't.
Yeah, 5 hours. I
can't do it, especially you in like you. Well, luckily we flew Delta this time, which is my favorite airport. We flew Delta this time, so it was real comfortable this time. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Delta is like really the best airport. I mean airline.
You say you never would?
I don't want to. Why was it bad on the way there though? Besides the time, or just because how long you were on there?
How long I was on there and I couldn't really go to sleep. I couldn't fall asleep for nothing. So I guess I was just so anxious to get there. Just wanted to like get it over with. But yeah, it was a good time. Y'all make sure y'all go visit the Sunset Ranch if you want to go ride horses. And I don't know what the winery was called, but it's in Solvang. So we went up like north. way up north, kind of. We went to the beach. That water was too cold.
Oh, y'all went to the beach too?
Yeah, but we didn't get in.
We went to the beach 3 times.
Niggas said, I gotta go to the beach.
So yeah.
And they celebrated 420 yesterday.
Oh yeah, 420 was yesterday. You know, if you a real smoker, you know, it don't really.
Yeah,
It ain't really nothing.
Yeah, it's another day.
It's another day to get higher.
You may put a few more in the air, but shit, you still doing the same shit. You seen what the LA the Las Vegas Raiders put out?
What?
They say I can breathe 420.
Wow.
Too soon.
Too soon.
Not even too soon.
Never.
It's just, like never,
I mean,
bro.
no.
Like that's crazy.
Yeah, that's not.
They said, I think somebody said when you trying to be cool and sociable to something that's not cool and sociable.
Yeah.
Like,
That's just like how white people be trying to joke and say they trying to be cool, but it's like you
trying too hard.
You
trying too hard.
You doing too much.
Just put a weed plant and say 420, bro.
Yeah,
if you wanna,
if that was the case,
bruh.
Yeah.
I mean, the verdict came out yesterday too, though, right?
Yes.
So I
So
I know what they was trying to do.
It's not gonna work like that, bro.
And then he can't breathe because
he got found guilty, and they saying like it's a sigh of relief. I can breathe.
And it's 420.
It's 420. Oh, it's a
You
playoff.
just can't say
They trying too hard.
Say that.
You tried too hard, bro. You tried too hard.
You can't. It could have been other ways they could have said.
Yeah,
without saying that.
They should just say what it is. Like,
yeah, like, hey, he going to jail, and it's 420. Let's smoke. You know what I mean? Like, just keep it simple, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You try too hard, that's when you fuck up. Like,
yeah,
that shit was crazy. I still people calling for their head. They said that shit would have never happened. They were still in Oakland. If they were still in Oakland, that shit. Yeah, they in Vegas. That shit would have never happened.
Speaking of, the verdict and stuff, how do you feel about it?
Oh man, I'm not.
satisfied.
Yeah, it's like I'm not even relieved. It's like you supposed to do that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like a parent wanting like praise me for taking care of my child. You know what I mean? Like, nigga, you supposed to do that. What the fuck? It's like, yeah, it's common sense. So it got me in the way of, like, I was watching it last night, like all the celebrities posted, what they think about it, and it was one that sat with me. It was like, he said, basically, I don't even know how to feel because it's leaving us at a point of like, we've been treated with injustice for so long that when you get treated the right way, it's like it don't even feel like, how am I supposed to feel right now? Like, I'm so used to having to be mad after a verdict that when I do get a verdict that's in my favor, it's like, what do I do now? You know what I mean? It's like,
what are you supposed to do? You ain't supposed to do that.
Yeah, it's supposed to be what it is. But that's the thing, you don't know how to feel when it's supposed to happen because it doesn't happen. It was a stat that said, sorry to cut y'all.
No, you good.
It was a stat. What was the stat?
It said 16 out of it was either like between 8 and 16 out of 12,000 killings this year.
People got the police got.
It was like the last.
This is for the police.
Police killing black people.
It
was 16 out of like 12,000 plus in the last 6
that have
years that have actually
went to court.
No,
that
was
guilty.
Guilty.
So, yeah,
16 out of, he will give them 16. 16 out of 12,000.
I give him 20.
You feel me?
Let me look it up.
I give you 100. You
That's a lot.
That's crazy numbers, bro.
And I just feel like it's really sad that we have to, because I feel like even though how I feel, I'm happy that the verdict is guilty. I'm happy because that's a step. But it still doesn't make me.
But is it really a step?
That's the post about.
Yeah.
Okay, y'all want to say
you feel me? We've taken that step
I'm
16 times and we still ain't.
But I'm just saying but I'm still not fully happy all the way. It's like I'm still kind of sad. I'm still kind of mad. I'm still kind of everything because, for one, it's still another part to this that we don't even know yet, which is the sentencing,
exactly.
which is how long he's gonna be in jail or how long. What are they gonna give him?
Because he gives.
And I just feel like he needs to be an example, and all the other ones need to be put in jail too, because I don't care if you are a police officer. It don't matter who you are. At the end of the day, we all are human. We all are people. You're still taking someone's life because you think, which is stupid, because you think that they about to harm you. That's what their whole little thing is. They about to get harmed, which is not what happened. So this is another question that I have for you. It's with the I think her name is Makia. I don't know if that's how you say it. Okay, Makia Bryant.
Mm-hmm.
In the situation with her,
tough, bro. That's tough.
That's a tough. I don't know what to feel about it because
So what happened was they said she called the police,
mm-hmm.
and because some girls were trying to jump her.
Mm-hmm.
Her family and her went outside and confronted the girls, and when they tried to fight her, she was about to beat up the girl, pulled out a knife. The brother was helping out with the other girl, breaking it up.
Seen it.
Yeah, and she pulled out a knife and was about to stab the girl, which I feel like the police was not wrong for shooting her. But for you to just come out and openly just shoot and not say stop or freeze or, well, we don't have the audio, but he was not wrong for shooting her.
I would say shooting, yes.
He was wrong for shooting her?
Yes.
How?
Because you could have
tased
her.
How?
What you mean?
Okay, so let's put it like this. You're the police officer, right?
Let me tell you.
You're the police officer.
Okay.
Let me tell you like this. You're the police officer. I got a knife going to stab someone.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm able to, you tase me and I still stab this person and they die, that's life is on you. Because you didn't do everything in your possible will to stop me from stabbing that person.
Yeah.
So I understand it's tough. Yeah, it's
a
tough.
touchy subject. It is a touchy subject.
On that part, it's tough. But it's like still like, bruh, the leg. You could have aimed. You know what I mean? Like, don't just get out the car and just start busting.
Yeah. He should have.
Say freeze or something.
Yeah,
like,
he should have shot.
How many situations where one heard, and we like, oh, we gone. That's all they gotta do.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Like, shoot up in the
But
air.
still, though, if they don't, now that life,
nah, you don't shoot him.
you supposed to protect and serve. So it's still, it's fucked up. But if all the other killings didn't happen, we wouldn't. Now it's like we don't give a fuck. Yeah.
No matter what the situation is, if a white person killed a black person,
you shouldn't have did it at the end of the day, because we like
shot her somewhere else and it not resulted in death.
Yeah.
That's
but
the only.
At least tried to.
Yeah.
And then she died. Okay. At least.
Yeah. Like if you aim for the leg. If you aim for the leg and then you hit her and she died, like you said, from those wounds, then it is what it is.
But my thing is, if you look at the videos when the cop when he turned around from shooting her, it was other cops around, but they didn't have out nothing.
It was?
If you look at the video, it looked like it was other people standing around.
What?
Other people and the cops standing around, and they didn't do nothing.
I mean, if I'm a citizen, I ain't gonna do nothing. But if other police officers,
it was a line of police cars. It was a hell of police cars out there. It just be situations like this, y'all. Like it's not worth it.
It seems like the shit ain't even real, bro.
It don't.
It seems like the shit not even real. It's like it's.
And it ain't real because it's not happening close to us. We don't know nobody that has been affected by something like this. So it don't be feeling real.
It's crazy, bro. And he shot her right there. It's crazy, man. I mean, I understand. But I mean, the same thing with the boy, the 13-year-old boy that just got killed in Chicago.
Yeah.
A 7-year-old girl.
Yeah, they said that wasn't by police though. They said that was done by people in Chicago.
No, the McDonald's.
Yeah, they said that wasn't police.
That wasn't police officers. They killed the daddy and
the 7-year-old. The daddy died too.
Oh, I don't know. No, the daddy
got
died,
wounded.
but
Yeah, the little girl died.
So that was from
drive people shooting. And then there was
okay.
somebody
I thought they said the police.
Somebody had came out and said
Which one did he shoot?
the girl in the
black.
In the black. Yeah. But they said if so this 7-year-old has died, why are we not bringing as much awareness as a police shooting? Like still a young black person lost their life, so it need to be the same amount of outrage, or do we pick and choose?
I agree.
What happened?
Somebody came out and said with the 7-year-old that died in Chicago. She died at a McDonald's with her dad in the car. And the dad made a phone call, I think, to somebody and said, they killed my baby. But somebody came out and said, do we still have the same amount of rage and frustration to a black child was still killed and murdered. But it just wasn't by the police. So do we pick and choose when we rage and outraged? Huh?
Who killed her? A black guy?
They don't know. They don't know who killed her. They don't know. They say they don't know. They don't know
like
if it was an attack or...
I guess, in my opinion, I say it's not as rageful, or if that's a word, it's not as alarming because the police are literally meant to, like you said, protect and serve.
Yeah, it's not that person's job to protect and serve. Yeah.
You signed up to protect and serve, not to kill black people.
Yeah.
So that's what the difference is.
And I think it just has become overwhelming with all these killings around us, like off of just senseless killing, whether it's black on black crime, white on black crime, Asian on Asian, black on Asian, white on Asian. It's just
what about white on white?
It has become
Fuck them crack and let them kill each other.
Hey, that too.
Fuck that shit. Look, Taylor, let me sip my. Fuck that shit.
But no, it's really rare that we How you gonna ask me if I need some more? And I'll try to hand it to you. But it's really rare that you would find white on white crime like it. I mean, of course it's happening. Yeah. Like we just don't really see it and know about it because we not really. But
no, because they don't put it out there.
What's going on with all these fucking shootings, bro? Like mass shootings. What the fuck is going? They say it's been 1,300 mass shootings. That's been on the. They ain't really been saying nothing about that. What the fuck is going on with this shit, bro? Like niggas just walking in places shooting up shit.
They trying to start a war. That's what they be trying to do.
Like this shit crazy, bro. Like these folks just walking in. I'm talking about, and it's white, black, Mexican, all kind of races just walking in places pissed off, shooting up shit. Like, just kill yourself, bro.
And they be killing themselves in the end.
Yeah, too. Like, bro, so what was the point? Just kill yourself. That shit, man, I've been seeing that shit like for the past probably month. These folks just walking in places.
So I got a question. When you go into places, do you ever think that you're going to lose your life? Like, do it ever be a thing in your mind where it come in and be like, dang, what if somebody come in here and shoot this shit up?
I mean, I do have those thoughts, but not.
No, that's what I mean by losing your life. Yeah. Like, in that sense. Like, it's crazy. I be thinking about that every time I go in a place.
White on white crime is actually higher than black on black crime.
Because it's more whites.
But they don't report it as much either.
I mean, they don't report black on black as much. But the thing that they try to focus on is news is black crime feeding into the white communities. That's what keeps the ball rolling. It keeps the white people scared.
He just came into this neighborhood and robbed the neighborhood.
That's what they're concerned about.
Just like they said, Ahmaud Arbery, that's what he did. He they said it was recent break-ins and stuff, and he broke into. Well, they saying that it was recent break-ins, and they think that he was the one who did it or whatever, and that's why they shot him.
To this day, I still wish.
Well, they shot him because he was racist.
I wish he could have got one on. He was beating his ass. I wish he would have got one on.
Yeah.
Take one on with you. I wish I still to this day.
And then the sad part about it, y'all really lame because y'all can't pick up y'all hands and fight. Y'all rather shoot. Like that shit lame. That's how we know y'all lame, honestly.
And me and Nadia were just talking about this. I said, I believe that God is black, right? And she asked me why. I was like, because I feel like he wouldn't put us through as much as he's putting us through to not be one of us. And the way that the world all came from Africa, how it's breaking up into all, you can still, like, to this day, piece everything solely back to Africa. That's why Africa is right in the middle. Mm-hmm. And she was like, well, why he didn't put us on top then? And I said, think about it. We're stronger, smarter, faster. Mm-hmm. You know, we have all these things that make us better than them already. We can dance. We have more rhythm. We have more, you know what I mean? Our skin texture is better. We have all these things that make us better already.
They were scientifically made.
If they would have been below us already, and we had all the businesses and all that, they would stay down here. Mm-hmm. This is the only way for you put blacks down here for it to be equal. You see what I'm saying? Mm. So he wants an equal world, but that's the only way it can possibly be equal is by putting us down and having us to come up. Mm. Because if we already up, if we're doing everything smarter, faster, and we got all that already, and we own all the business and all the power and the money,
it's no fun.
Yeah, the whites would be non-existent. They wouldn't be here. Mm-hmm. That race would have died off years ago. Mm-hmm. So, you know, I understand that part of it. That's why I take the trend of God is black, I think. You know, but I don't know how we got here. I don't even know how I got on this subject. What were we talking about?
You just said that's why you think God is black. And I just let you explain.
Yeah, man. It's crazy, man. I just feel like at the end of the day, man, the police are here to protect and serve. Mm-hmm. So when I call the police officer to come to my house because I think somebody breaking in, I expect to not get shot because I'm a black person in a house with a gun.
But that's what might happen though.
Yeah.
Which is sad because
you can't even call the police.
Just like it was a video of this man was in his drawers coming down to the door because the police was basically came in his house and basically said that somebody called about a break-in. But he was in his house and he was asleep. He came downstairs like, this my house. Like, y'all trying to tell me somebody breaking in my house, this is my house. Like, he trying to let them know. And the sad part about it could have ended up way different than what it ended. Thankfully, he didn't get shot. Nothing didn't really happen. But just I won't even say a misunderstanding, just a stereotype, because that's what they do. Mm-hmm. Just because you think I'm black, you think I'm finna go in here and rob something. When I'm literally this man was in his underwear, didn't have no shirt on or nothing. Like,
that shit crazy.
Now, I would say, police have a hard job because there is people that there's a few bad apples who would take their clothes off and be in their drawers just to make the image look like their house. Or they could just got finished raping the actual homeowner, anything. So they have a hard job.
They really do. Honestly, they really do. Because I mean, when you pull somebody over, you don't know if that person is going to take your life. But at the end of the day, that's what you signed up for. Yeah. You signed up for it. You said, I'm finna be a police officer. You know the risk. You know the risk. Same thing as a soldier. You know if at any point in time we can get called to war and I got to go over there and kill some motherfuckers and fight for my life. Mm-hmm. You signed up for it. Don't sign up for it. If you gonna be scared and a little punk ass motherfucker every time somebody do this to you, you gonna fucking flinch and pull out your gun. You shouldn't be a fucking police officer. Mm-hmm. You signed up for the shit. Huh? Is that because that's why I'm not signed up for it? Because I know I'm gonna be like, nigga, what?
Yeah, they put themselves first before the actual people that they supposed to be
protecting and serving. Yeah. You supposed to feel like I will lose my life over this badge, and they don't do that no more.
They don't have to because they know they protected and stuff. And
they know they protected. They know they protected. Like I said, it's the only practice that doesn't have a consequence after a death. They need to change that law. Every other practice has it. Doctors, if they malpractice, they going to jail. They kill somebody, they going to jail.
But you made somebody go to school for 12 years just to argue in a courtroom.
Yeah. And you could be a police officer in 18 months.
And you could
less than 18 months.
A lawyer if they do something
bad, wrong. Yes. Every other practice is a punishment.
That lady went to jail just for helping her brother. She was a lawyer. She helped her brother get a job or something.
Yeah, it was something simple. She helped her. She was a lawyer, and she helped her brother no, I think he had traffic tickets.
Oh, something.
And some simple shit, and she had to go to jail. She fought the shit. She fought the shit for like 10 years, but they still ended up putting her ass in jail.
She had to be like at least 40 years old.
Yep.
She kept. So what she defend him on?
She basically got rid of the parking tickets or something. She called in a favor, but they was like, that's going against the code. Yeah, so they took her out of jail.
Well, white cops do it all the time.
Exactly.
Yeah, get the kids off.
Yep. Yep. It's crazy, man.
One of my
just like
workers, her son, he probably 18, 19. In the back of the truck, drunk. They get pulled over. Only one of them go to jail. If it was black, all along with it.
Oh yeah, you know it.
I'm surprised that one person went to jail.
But he was driving.
Yeah. So they,
okay.
They had to take somebody. That's just like with wasn't that Pooh? Yeah, the same shit. Like get taken to jail.
She the only one that got took to jail?
I think so.
No, it was
2 blacks. Yeah.
No, I think it was black and some other race.
But it wasn't white.
Well, yeah.
The white one didn't go to jail?
It was 2 white ones, right?
But one of them was sober driving, and then the one was in the passenger seat. They went home, and the other 2 went to jail.
But I'm saying,
crazy, bro.
So you get in trouble for going to jail if you in a car?
She was underage. But
oh, okay.
The reason is,
but still, why you gotta be lame?
The white girl didn't go.
And the black girl and the other girl went.
That's crazy, bro.
Yep, it says former Ohio judge was sentenced to 6 months behind bars after being convicted of a felony related to her brother landing a court job. She was dragged from a courtroom on Monday as she protested her sentence. So
it wasn't parking tickets.
She got him a job.
She got him a job
at the courthouse, and she had to do 6 months.
Yep, look at that shit. She losing her shit. She fought it, bro. She fought it. She fought it for years.
She was a former judge.
Yeah, she fought that shit for years. But see, you see how they do her? Like that police officer that defended that it was the white cop. She didn't defend the white cop, but she went against him. And they tried to take her pension. She just got it back.
Yep, because they ain't gonna do that to a white person.
Yeah, and she was defending another black person. Cause the white police officer had him at gunpoint or some shit. She was like, put the gun down. You remember that video? It was a viral video. She was like, put the gun down. What are you doing right now? She was talking to the white guy. Cursed him out and everything.
I think I remember that.
Yeah, it was during the rise and all that shit.
And then what happened?
They kicked her off the force and she lost her pension. So she been fighting it this whole time trying to get her pension back.
Oh, it was a cop.
Yeah, she was a black cop.
I think I remember that.
Yeah, it was a viral video. I'm pretty sure y'all remember if y'all see it. But yeah, she did, like, she just got her pension back.
She stopped the chokehold from happening.
Yeah, he was about to, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I remember seeing that.
That shit crazy.
But just like Andrew Cuomo, they said he, that, I don't know if this is true, but I seen a post that said he got fired from ESPN.
Who?
Andrew Cuomo.
Andrew Cuomo?
How do you say it?
From CNN?
Mm-hmm. No, ESPN.
Oh,
or CNN.
That was Chris that got fired from CNN.
Cuomo, I think he's a mayor or a governor or something.
That's it. Yeah, he.
Well, one of them a brother.
It's brothers. They brothers. Cuomo, Andrew Cuomo and Chris Cuomo. So Chris got fired?
Yeah.
From CNN?
Yeah.
What?
Cuomo, CUN.
What?
M.O.
When did this happen?
Cuomo, something like that.
Because of that, what he did the other week?
What he said about
white people, kids got to start getting killed?
Before.
What?
Well, I don't know. They said that he.
What?
I don't know if he got fired, but that's what I seen a post that said he did. But
it's two brothers. Andrew Cuomo, he's the mayor of New York.
It wasn't Andrew.
Yeah, Andrew is the mayor of New York, and Chris Cuomo is on CNN.
Andrew is the older looking one, right?
Why did I not hear about this?
I don't know if he got fired, but something happened.
Okay.
It wasn't that one.
Somebody asked, why hasn't Chris Cuomo been fired?
It wasn't him. It was the other brother, the younger.
Yeah. That's the older brother.
So it's Andrew. It's Andrew.
And I like both of them.
Yeah, but they Chris, he wasn't going for nothing. When this pandemic happened, he was like, shut New York down. We not finna do all this.
Yeah.
He been. I like him.
He's a Democrat.
But basically, because of what he said when he said basically police reform will not happen until whites start getting killed, until white kids start getting killed, white, stuff like that start happening.
Which one is who? Because I'm confused.
The older looking one is Chris.
The older brother is Chris?
Yeah.
The older brother is the governor. That's Andrew, the older one.
Oh.
The younger one is the one that's on CNN. Okay. Just look at the faces. The ugly motherfucker who don't wear makeup. He the motherfucker that's the governor.
He might not have got fired.
And Chris trying to be pretty motherfucker. Damn, bro, that is crazy.
White people comment. First one.
This one?
Yeah.
They can't let go of Chris. They can't let him go, man. He. I mean, they can, but he damn near is CNN. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, people look forward to watching him.
Yeah, like Auntie Gwen. That's
every
night. Yes, bro, every night. I was about to call her. Like, what? Chris got fired?
I mean, I'm not saying that they should kill, white people or nothing like that.
That's the only time they gonna realize.
But that is the only way that they might realize that it needs to happen. Like,
that's basically what you just said. You said, like, when I said killings it's like it's not real. Mm-hmm. And you just said because it's not affecting us, it didn't happen directly to us. Mm-hmm. And for the same thing with them, they see black people getting killed. It's like, it's not in my backyard. It's not in my neighborhood. Yeah,
I'm good.
Even if they do have some empathy towards it, it's still like it's not in my backyard. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? So it's like, you gotta have some. It gotta be. I mean, it has to be.
So Fox News host Greg Gutfeld.
Fuck Fox.
Gutfeld called attention to Cuomo's remarks in his monologue Monday night, saying that the CNN host almost sounded like he wasn't the privileged, wealthy brother of a governor. And what brilliance! His solution to police brutality. More police brutality. It's like that diet where you get healthy by eating tons more ice cream and pizza. But since he suggested white kids might need to be killed by cops, maybe he will cover it if it actually happens. Because right now he would ignore that since it doesn't fit the narrative that police brutality is only racial. But if Chris's comments strike you as thoughtful, you've been struck by a brick during a peaceful protest and have been brain damaged. Because just a few short months ago, I am so tired of playing this clip, but we have to. Remember, he mocked concern for victims of violence, said Gutfeld.
And he might have did that, but what he said, he said something that was a fact just now. You can't
shun.
So that's what it is.
You can't shun a person for speaking up for something, and then try to say, but try to throw more dirt on his name.
Yeah, like
at the end of the day, I don't give a fuck if it's Donald Trump. I don't give a fuck who it is. Donald Trump can come out and say right now, if white kids start getting killed, black people will care more. If he came out and said that, I would say I don't fuck with that nigga, but he talking some real shit right now.
And that's one thing about black people. We might not like you, but if you talking some real shit, we gonna be like, okay, that's some real shit, but we still don't fuck with you.
It's like I don't give a damn what he said previous. I don't give a damn if the person. That's like saying something I said to a girl 5 years ago, calling her a bitch and a hoe, and 5 years later, I go to my girlfriend and say, I'll never call you this. And then somebody say, hell no. Nigga, I remember 5 years ago, you called your other girlfriend a bitch. So it's like, nigga, I can't grow and evolve and grow the process of life. Like, nigga, I don't give a fuck what he said.
And he did not say that should happen. He said that if it does happen, that's when police reforming is going to happen. He did not say that should happen. He didn't. Yes, he just basically said that that's when he feels like when that happens, if it happens, that's what's gonna happen.
That's what he feels.
Yeah, and that's his opinion.
Yeah.
And it's just the truth.
Solve it before it gets to that.
Exactly.
Yeah, like then y'all missing that whole point.
Yeah, missing the whole point.
You missing the whole point when he basically telling you, just do this, just change now, so we won't have to go. We won't have to do this.
Yeah, so
like we won't have to do it. Point. But y'all they like to just see what's gonna happen when it happens.
They don't want to see it. It's just they don't want to see it. They don't want to believe that it's a problem with the police. Mm-hmm. They don't want to believe that it's an issue that we really out here getting killed. They don't want to believe that.
And it's just crazy because racist people don't understand. They think the police be with them, but the police only care about their life. Cause guess what? They in the crowd, white people in the crowd, they gonna mix right in with us. And guess what? They gonna get y'all just like they gonna get us. So don't think that y'all secluded, or don't think that y'all ain't a target, cause they really are too.
Yeah. You seen
they can see us better cause we got color on this. I'm just saying. That's why they mess with us. Pretty sure if everybody was white, they would not mess with nobody.
You hell, right?
But all right. Sorry.
What's his name? The nigga from Puerto Rico got shot.
Oh yeah, Baby Blue.
Who is he?
He a part, you just said it.
I don't know this man.
I know Baby Blue. Whoa.
I do not know. I know Spectacular and what's the nigga with the dreads? The crazy looking motherfucker.
That's what you just said.
Oh, that's him? Well,
no. You talking about
the crazy looking nigga from Florida.
I know who you talking about, but I don't know his name. Slickum.
Yeah, that's my dog. He was a rapper. Mm-hmm. The rapper out the group. I don't know none of them other niggas. Oh, and what's the other one? Pleasure. That's it. Who is he? He been on that
album cover since they came out.
This one?
Right. Yeah. See, I know Pleasure, I know Spectacular, and I know Stigma. Who is this random ass?
He been in Pretty Ricky.
I've never seen this guy before.
That's sad.
I've never in my life.
Call him Diamond. That's why.
I always called him Baby Blue.
They say Diamond on this thing. Right?
I still never knew who this man was.
I wonder if
they say he's in critical condition. Mm-hmm. So that's not good.
Ew, looking back, they are not it. They are not cute. I used to think that was so...
These are older pictures. This is an older picture, maybe.
Spectacular was my boo.
Spectacular look a little suspect.
He making money now.
Yeah, that nigga got a little business trading or something. He doing some crazy shit.
Smart.
But get well soon, Baby Blue, man.
Yes.
They say he got shot in Florida.
Yeah, get well soon, for real. The violence is not worth it.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Some of that shit get pushed under the rug, but I'm praying healing thoughts and prayers are with you, man.
Yes, speedy recovery, I hope so.
What else? R. Kelly. You seen that shit?
No, what happened?
Oh, you ain't heard about R. Kelly? Mm-mm. You heard about R. Kelly? So he witness tampering. So basically, one of the girls who accused him of, all the things that he was doing, she went back home with her family, and one day she came outside, and her car was bombed. Her car was set on fire, it blew up. And there go the car right there. Yeah.
Oh, she the...
So the car was blown up. So
she the one that...
What? You ain't gonna say it?
No, she just... she done chilled out now, but when she came out on social media and stuff, she was getting on my nerves.
Oh, yeah. But, so the car blew up, and so they went to R. Kelly, and one of R. Kelly associates pled guilty to doing it. Guess why he pled guilty?
Why?
He was caught red-handed. Literally red-handed.
So he was caught doing the shit.
No. So they went through his phone. He Googled. He Googled how to create a pipe bomb. He Googled her address. He Googled, what else was it, baby? Do you remember?
How to cover it up.
How to cover it up. He Googled everything except I did it. You know what I'm saying? Like, he should have just Googled I did the shit. It was me. That's how he got caught. So he had to plead guilty. Like, he had to. That's him,
Yeah, he
bro.
looked slow.
Like, R. Kelly, who is your team, bro? Who is around you? It's just ignorance, bro. It's ignorance.
Ain't nobody around them now. They desperate.
Yeah, that's all it is. Everybody done quit on him because they feel like, oh, he can't do nothing for me.
Or they in.
Yeah, at this point, everybody done quit on him. He ain't got nobody. He just like.
Just throwing shit to the wall.
He just trying to do shit. And honestly, I don't understand. Just leave the girl alone. Like, why you trying to? But he trying to really. He messing with her because he know that she know a lot, and she been on the shit. Like, she was one of them people. You know how like somebody be with somebody for a long time and they be like, they not getting beat on. They be denying it to people, and then somebody eventually tell you. I mean, you eventually lead a person, and then now you want to come out and say, oh yeah, he really was doing it. Yeah. That's what she did. Yeah. Cause she denied it for so long, but then
now you wanna.
In the end, when he got locked up, it was like, he did do it to me. He did this and he did this and he did this. Like she was going in depth, and it was just
she
like
her cake.
At this point, everybody was like, we already knew this. We already knew it. It was a whole damn documentary.
She was in it.
Yeah, she was. She was in it because her mama, her mama and her sisters, they was in it. Her mama and her sister and her daddy, they was in it. All of them was in it. Even the girl, the light-skinned girl too, her family was in it too.
I couldn't watch that shit, bro.
I could.
I was like, as soon as I seen the sad music at the beginning and the girl said, he did so much to me, I was like, bro, I'm turning this shit off, bro. I can't even wrap my, I don't want to see them talk about a monster like that. You know what I mean? Same thing with the, Epstein thing. I couldn't watch that either. Like, it just too much. Like,
yeah, I was scared of that too. I ain't gonna lie.
It says he Googled, can you drive in Florida without a tag? He viewed videos on YouTube.
Niggas retarded, man.
He looked up information on witness intimidation.
Oh, that what it was. He looked up witness intimidation. He Googled it. Best way to intimidate a witness.
And he looked up
this,
how
what you
mean? Bombs were.
He Googled it.
No, I'm talking about witness intimidation. Like he R. Kelly intimidated him.
No, he was trying to intimidate the girl. Oh. So he working for R. Kelly. R. Kelly basically paying him saying, hey, go make sure she don't testify. Yes, bro.
Because if you gonna do it, why you do it on your phone?
Bro, what? Are you serious? Like, they say he basically Googled everything except, hey, I did this shit. Stupid. Like, how do I tamper with evidence?
R. Kelly, just leave the girl alone. You ain't gonna get to her.
It's over with, bro. You in jail. They got you.
You ain't gonna get to her.
You should have just left the country when you had a chance. The Clark Atlanta.
Oh, yeah. The
all of that shit.
The vaccination saying that they're gonna
require. We said that was gonna happen.
For on-campus stuff.
We said it was gonna happen. They
Y'all ain't got enough people to take that vaccine so we can let this go. God, Lee, that's what I'm trying to wait till they get to.
That shit ugly, man.
It's messed up though, cause it's like at this point now you basically saying I have to get this vaccine in order to return back on campus. Yeah. And that's just, I feel like that's just messed up. It's just messed up. Like
it is, but it ain't. You know, it's like I see both sides.
Shit, I'm about to create a Craigslist listing. If you need a fake record, hit me up by phone.
Hey, you might be on to something.
Make some money. No, I ain't doing shit.
But that shit is. I see both sides. I see as a school you saying I want everybody to be safe. I want everybody to be protected. If you come back to this school, you on my campus. I don't want to be liable for anything. But at the same time, if you choosing not to say I'm not taking it, and I want to go to this school, that is fucked up.
They just trying to get that
Emory hopped on as well.
Yeah, it's a whole bunch of schools. It's Emory, Morehouse, Spelman. It's like 6 or 7 of them.
They getting paid.
Private school colleges.
They getting paid for that.
I mean, of course.
They getting paid to basically enforce that.
Yeah. But it's going to be a lot of companies that follow suit.
Oh, yeah.
There's going to be a lot of them that follow suit. It's just...
I'm just waiting because I want to see who all going to do it. Because I guess I ain't going to be shopping at Walmart. I ain't going to be shopping at Kroger. I ain't going to be shopping at... Because you know they going to be next.
They going to have it at the door. I mean,
you're going to have to put your card in the little swap machine.
That's what I was saying. Okay, so you've been scammed before with the little temperature thing, right? Uh-huh. You've been scammed before. Mm-hmm. Have you ever seen somebody, like, not pass that? Mm-mm. I've never seen nobody not pass that. So I want to know, like...
What you mean not passed it?
Because, you know...
It happened to me.
And they didn't let you in?
When I went to the doctor... I was rushing. It was hot as hell outside.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. In the summertime,
and I'm running in there. She took my temperature, and I was over the.
Yeah, the limit.
I was probably like at 100 or something. Mm-hmm. She put me in a fucking secluded room by myself.
Wait, at the doctor's?
Yes, and I was mad because.
Well, that's different though.
No,
that's at the doctor's.
All COVID people in this room.
Now you put me.
Yeah. I don't have COVID. I'm just hot because I drove here with no AC.
Yeah. So you should have went back outside.
I had my appointment was coming up, so she put me in that room, and that's why I was like. I was mad at her. I let her know. Like,
but I'm saying like okay, that's at a doctor's. But I'm saying like.
But even
I'm saying at Walmart, at Kroger's, at these places where they check our temperature at the when they get our feet and hands done.
They might tell you can't come in.
That's what I'm saying.
Well, I've had that happen to me at the salon before. Somebody came in there with a temperature. It was in the summertime. Somebody came in there with a temperature of 108, 100.8.
That's high.
And so then I was like, your temperature high. And so then I was like, go to the restroom, wash your hands, cool off and stuff. And then she came back, it was like 96.8.
Yeah, that's what they just make you sit down for a second. And
yeah, like.
You check you in, you still at 100 something.
Yeah. Then you got it. Yeah.
Or you risk.
Now you got it.
Now you got that shit. You gotta go.
You might have it.
Right.
Damn, man. But I mean, I see both sides of it, man. You want people to be safe, but I don't know. That's too.
But I feel like if that was the case, then that mean all these schools finna start. But they said they about to. I think next week they about to maybe open it up for kids.
Mm-hmm.
Doing the kids and stuff.
Younger.
I'm so thankful this ain't happening while I was in school.
Yeah, because my mama took the vaccine. I know when it's open up for my brother, she gonna make him take it.
I think everybody.
Not even make him take it. He gonna take that shit.
Taking it.
He gonna take it. Like
yeah, I think all the older people have somewhat given in. Mm-hmm. I think they have. Mm-hmm. I think it's they scared.
Yeah, my auntie got hers yesterday, and she said her arm sore.
Huh?
Now I'm scared.
What?
It'll be a zombie apocalypse.
It gonna be I'm Legend in this motherfucker.
Nah, that's
exactly, bruh. That's what it's gonna be, bruh.
It's gonna be more cancer, more fucking all that shit finna happen now. Yeah. People gonna be diagnosed with cancer.
But that was she did.
Diagnosed with all this other stuff.
They had the cure for cancer, and I'm Legend. And then that's when everybody turned to zombies. Mm-hmm. It was supposed to be a cure, and then everybody took it, and then that's basically what it.
Oh yeah, Will Smith.
That's basically what this shit is. Like you get a vaccine, everybody getting shot.
But I don't know though, because they saying you might have to follow up with this vaccine in a couple years.
Yeah. No, they said 10 months.
Yeah, it's like
they said 10
months. No, it's as soon as you take this next year, you gotta take it again. It's gonna be an every year thing, like a flu shot. It's gonna be the same shit.
And I just feel bad for the people who be like next year, I'm not taking it again. I already took it this one time. I'm not taking it again. Then guess what? They might end up getting sick because their body might withdraw from it.
Exactly.
You just never know. That's all the stuff that I'm thinking about. Like, if it came to me, if it was like you need to be safe, I would take this vaccine. But just because, for one, it's out here. You don't even know what's in the vaccine. Like, it's a vaccine for the coronavirus, but shit, what is the coronavirus? We don't even know what that shit is.
But we don't know what none of the medicine what we get.
Exactly.
But it's like at the end of the day, I agree with your point. It's like I can't trust it because the government has done wrong by us before. Mm-hmm. You've done so many things wrong. We have more knowledge now than ever before. Mm-hmm. So now we see the results of what y'all have done to our communities, what y'all done to our neighborhoods. We see it, bruh. So why would we trust it, bro? I'm not finna trust y'all, especially with some shit y'all just made up over the past year. Like, come on, bro. I ain't trusting y'all niggas, man. Let me. Like I said, I'll wait for in a year or so.
So now people supposed to get the coronavirus shot and the flu shot.
Yeah.
Or does that coronavirus shot take care?
Because it's different.
No, that's different.
It's different.
They shooting your ass up with
things.
They wiping niggas out every which way possible, man.
Mm-hmm.
And it's,
that's
and
all
it's,
it is.
But it's gonna be over 10-20 year span. It ain't gonna be.
Oh yeah, it ain't gonna be.
Oh yeah. It's gonna kind of seem normal. It's gonna be like folks just gonna be dying out.
They died from this.
That's what who said it? Somebody said it.
It's like that chickenpox thing they made all of us get.
Mm-hmm.
When chickenpox was so popular when we were younger, they started making everybody get the vaccine.
Now people don't even get chickenpox. People don't even get chickenpox no more. I can't remember.
I've never had it.
I think I had it.
Yeah, I had it for you. I had it twice, goddamn.
I had it. But that shit itch though.
You gotta think about shingles and all that shit.
Man, it's.
And like the new thing is with the kids is hands, foot, and mouth.
Yeah, that's
the new thing with the that's the chicken pox right there. How chicken pox is
that shit crazy.
What is it called when you can catch it real quick? It's contagious, yeah. And hands, foot, and mouth is contagious. I used to work in a daycare with 3-year-olds, and of course they put stuff in their mouth. They put dirt in their mouth. They do all that type of stuff because they curious. They just want to know. And so one time this little girl came to school. She was she had done recovered from it or whatever, but you can tell like she had big blisters on her arm and stuff. I think she had a blister. It really just be your hands, foot, and mouth. And it be in your mouth and stuff. And then sometimes, but you can get, like, I know my kids got it because they was nasty. The parents was nasty. They didn't take them baths and stuff. Like, they'll be at school and stuff, and I get them a Band-Aid. They'll be having that same Band-Aid on for like 2 or 3 days. Dang. And when they'll take it off, it'll still be the little mark right there. And then they'll go home, and the mark will still be right there. And I'm just like, they didn't take a bath, because if you would have took a bath, you would have scrubbed that Band-Aid little place off.
Damn, boy, that's crazy.
Yeah.
That shit crazy. Like, your upbringing plays such a significant role in the person that you become. It's crazy. It's crazy, bro. But we were talking about, like, evolution. Like, the same way animals evolve over time. The same way, like, they were talking about an anaconda snake. When it eats the thing full, like, it don't die, it don't chew.
It just breaks down. I mean,
it just swallows it whole.
Yeah,
It swallows it whole, and then it breaks it down while it's in there. And over time, some of them would die
because they have all
because they couldn't breathe.
Dead stuff.
Because you feeding. They don't have a mouth. They don't have a nose, so they breathe and So now over time, they've evolved to where a part of their mouth pokes out, and then they can breathe through a little tube that they've created. So it's like evolution is real. Like, I mean, like, so even with roaches, you spray a roach, they used to die instantly from rage. You spray a roach now, them niggas run off and die somewhere.
They have to make new. That's why they coming out with bug spray every so often, because they fighting the bug spray.
Yeah, so it's the same thing with any flu or, you know, the shingles, hand, foot, and mouth. It just evolves and gets stronger. The same way COVID is gonna get stronger, and then you have to come back and try to dose it out again. Like, that shit, it just it's
COVID
just.
is probably just an evolved flu, because
it probably is. Yeah, it probably is.
And then
a lot of people die from the flu. What's the other thing that's like the flu? It's just pneumonia. That's all it is.
And it's just because so many people caught it and so many people died. That's why it's so significant now.
And I just feel like all of this was planned because they were warned about this, and it could have not spread this much had they did something back in December 2019.
It was Trump.
Instead of letting it go crazy like this.
He fired the CDC people that Obama had in place.
This many people would not have got sick. It wouldn't have been this bad. So they wanted us to get these vaccines. It's more money for them.
It's all more money.
It's free right now, but a year from now, 2 years from now, you have to pay for them shots. You don't have to pay to keep coming back and getting it. It's all big pharma.
Just like I was reading when we went to Cali.
What you know about that?
Future be saying that.
Hey, don't talk about them,
Yeah,
don't talk about them, but they'll come get our ass.
But I was looking at the travel requirements and stuff, and like certain states can say that they want to require vaccinations. They want to require for you to be tested, even if you're in the country, like in the United States. They can say whether, like, I was looking at some states do have you do have to have a vaccination to get into the state. I don't know which ones. I can't remember.
Even if you drive?
No, just flying. You got to show proof of that when you're flying. You got to show proof of COVID tested sometimes when you fly within the states, in certain states. I know out of the country, yeah.
I don't mind that. I'll show a COVID test, but I'm not getting the vaccine. I'll let them stick a little...
Nah, fuck that.
Would you rather be vaccinated?
Neither.
Or if let's say if it was required to do one or the other.
I'll be at the crib.
For the rest of your life?
Get that COVID test.
I mean, I can't move around at all.
You can't go any state, no other state, no other. If they get real, if they buckle down on it.
Oh, you would be good.
I'm saying if they do.
I tell her again, Taylor, you straight, bro. As long as I can move around in Atlanta, I'm good.
Me, I'll be flying out.
Hey, you got it. Oh, we were just talking about that too. Never mind. We'll save it for another day. It's 10 o'clock. Yeah, you ready to wrap it up, Tay? What you got for a fourth quarter?
My fourth quarter.
Travel. Fuck that COVID vaccine.
Wow. You want me to wrap it up?
She said it. We done. That was a Real Atlanta podcast. Yeah, I just playing.
Hey, I'm good with it. Shit. Fuck it. But yeah, stay safe. Stay prayed up. Move with your head on the swivel. Move militant. Make sure people around you, you trust them and you show them that you love them and care about them, because every day is not guaranteed, and you can't take life for granted. And at the same time, you gotta move with your head on the swivel. So, yeah, man, just continue to stay safe, man. If being safe is taking the COVID vaccine, take the COVID vaccine. If being safe is staying away from motherfuckers with COVID, stay away from motherfuckers with COVID. I mean, it's just do your thing, man.
And wear a mask.
Yeah, man.
Just wear a mask. Shit, we done got used to it already. Shit, I'm used to it. And
Crap, stop killing us.
Yeah, that too.
Shit. We just want to live just like y'all. My bad.
It's kind
of. Now I'll call you to your face. I'm leaving that in. Stop, goddamn. But bro, I'm just tired of y'all fucking killing us, bro. Let us live, man. We want to live just like y'all.
They be calling us niggers and shit.
Yeah. Shit.
They love
niggas,
that shit. They know that shit get up on our skin.
Y'all niggas, stop killing black people. Niggas, stop your shit. Stop killing black people, man. Stop killing black people. And niggas, stop killing black people. Motherfuckers.
Fourth quarter.
Like, I'm about here.
Nigga, my mic been up out of here.
I was about to say.
Get this shit up.
All the people, y'all go ahead and take y'all vaccine so I don't have to take mine. And I be good.
I'm with that. I second that.
Y'all take the vaccine so we won't have to worry about taking it, because y'all gonna take it so it ain't nobody to spread it.
Exactly. We good, bruh. Shit. All the people who had it or got it, take the shit.
I think, what she call, one of my, the stylists in my salon call it the herd. The herd take it first. You know, that's what the people who take the stuff first.
The motherfucker that run to the shit.
Then we get it later. We don't got to get it right now.
Yeah, man.
Y'all go ahead and do that. I ain't getting it out.
I'll take it by a year, 2 years.
Y'all go ahead and get it.
If needed.
So I won't have to worry about getting it. Please.
On that note, well, shit. I'm thinking it's DJ and Nigel.
Go ahead and shout y'all out then. You might as well.
On that note. But this is DJ ATL. Follow me out. YouTube, Snapchat, Instagram. Follow me out.
And it's your girl Taylor. Y'all make sure y'all follow me on Instagram at taylor.m.gooseby. And last but not least, y'all may not see us often. Sometimes we take a break, a few days of break. But y'all make sure y'all follow the Real Atlanta Podcast. For real, for real. Follow us on YouTube, Anchor, Breaker,
Google Podcast,
Apple Podcast,
Twitter,
Instagram, Facebook. All these platforms, just type in Real Atlanta Podcast and you're going to find us. So y'all make sure y'all follow us. Yes, and we out.
Crew for that hoe loose. Crew for that hoe loose. Crew for that hoe loose. Yeah, crew for that hoe.